Hi, Scorpio. Actually, I'm going to use this deck. Let's use another deck. Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading. This is the Dream Medium. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. We're going to be looking into your love life and see what's going on, all right? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What's going on in Scorpio's love life? Okay. Six of Pentacles. What is going on in Scorpio's love life? What is going on in Scorpio's love life? Show me what's going on in Scorpio's love life. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What is going on in Scorpio's love life? Okay, so the Magician paired with the Ace of Cups. What is going on in Scorpio's love life? All right, the Star paired with the Three of Wands. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on here. Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles represents balance needing to be restored. Okay, so let's see. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You have the Fool. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You have the Emperor. King of Swords, Temperance. Okay, someone here, this could be, just remember, this is general, so always take what resonates and leave what does not. Yes, the energies can be reversed, all right? So if I say you did it and you know it was your person, then you can just apply it the way that it happened if it's resonating, all right? So, but this is the energy. I feel like for most of you, this is your love interest energy that I'm picking up. The reason why is because the Six of Pentacles, like I was saying earlier, this is them wanting to restore balance. It's like this person has surrendered. And I feel like in the past, they were refusing to come forward because this is someone who was refusing to acknowledge that they were not meeting you halfway, that you were giving and giving and they were just taking. This is someone who did not want to take responsibility for the way things transpired between the two of you. And I feel like they played a major role in the downfall of this connection. I actually feel like they may have sabotaged this connection because there was so much potential. You know, you even have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups represents a requited love, a reciprocated love. You know, the both of you mutually want this. The both of you mutually feel the same way about each other. So what was really the problem here? The problem was you were dealing with someone who was very immature and was unwilling to go through their transformation to be a more mature and solid partner for you. This is an individual who I feel was like, they did not want to change, but they knew that in order to successfully be with you, they needed to change. So I feel like this individual may have kind of like kept you waiting until they were done with their immature lifestyle. You know, it's like they just expected you to just stay there and wait on them, and then they would come and commit to you on their time. It's so like this person's energy is very easy to read. So as I'm looking in their life, I'm just trying to describe them to you so that you guys can see if this reading is resonating. But this is someone who I feel has surrendered because it's this, whatever it is that they did to you is becoming too much of a burden. I feel like some things are just getting out of this person's control because the Emperor is all about control. This is someone who likes dominance. This is someone who wants you to know that, you know, they're in control and they don't like to be vulnerable. That's why oftentimes the Emperor is someone who is very prideful and egotistical. But I feel like something here is really haunting and tormenting this individual because they're recognizing the role that they played and how they sabotaged this. They're recognizing that this connection was an unequal give and take. So you have them here as the Fool wanting to come in, wanting to go towards you and take this risk here. They're here as the Emperor because, excuse me, they're here as the Emperor because they're wanting to get things under control. Like I said, I feel like something backfired on this individual, and now they have to surrender and they have to pick up the mess, pick up the pieces from the mess that they caused. That's what my intuition is telling me. Like, it's something about, let's look more into, let me remove the Two of Cups from the back of the deck. Something here is not going their way. That's why now they're feeling forced to do things the right way and not under their terms. Yeah, you see the Two of Wands. This is someone who has to make a decision on what they're going to do, which direction they're going to go. I feel like it's a situation where things did not turn out how they thought. I feel like this person sees for sure that you are detaching from them. This individual thought that you would wait on them forever. That was the outcome that they were expecting, how they could treat you, howsoever way or whatsoever way, and you would still be there for them. And then when they get done with having fun and being immature, then they will come and commit. So this entire time, that's how they thought this connection would turn out. But something here backfired and it isn't going their way. And you are fed up. They know that you are fed up. So now they're feeling this sense of urgency where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to become more balanced and stable and make a final decision, or else I'm going to lose Scorpio. You're standing your ground, even here on the back of the deck as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is not to be played with. This is a woman who is a defender. Like, she will make up her mind and she will stand her ground. The Queen of Wands, you know, it's hard to persuade her to do otherwise once she has her mind made up. So they know that you are guarded and you are defensive, because I feel like this person just, your cup is full. I feel like they were pushing you. They just kept on messing up and messing up and messing up. And, you know, it was their last straw. Like, they did something really, 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 really bad because you were putting up with them for a long time. But something happened where you were like, you know what, I'm done. So they know that they have gone too far. They have pushed you away, and you're no longer, like, they are now realizing that they are no longer a weakness of yours. Because I feel like in the past, they knew that they could get away with certain things because you had a soft spot for them, but you're becoming stronger. You are like becoming more tough, and this person knows that you're not waiting on them anymore. So that makes sense as to why this Emperor here is now trying to get things under control, strategize on how, you know, they can get their way. They can get things back to being under their control. Okay. You are in control right now. Definitely. That's why I feel like this Emperor is like freaking out. So you have the Temperance here, which is all about balance and harmony with the Temperance card. I feel like this is an individual who knows that they have no other choice but to do the right thing. In order for things to become much more calm between the two of you, they must do the right thing. And this is someone who doesn't really like to do the right thing. They don't care about doing the right thing. What they care about is doing what will give them dominance, what will give them the upper hand. Remember, the Emperor is someone who is a control freak. Things must go his way. But things are not going his way right now, so he feels like he just has to surrender and be mature and go towards you. You even have him here as the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, this is your person wanting to be honest, open, and transparent about certain things that transpired in the past. They know that honesty is the only way back to you. It's the only way that you will allow them access to you. But let me tell you, this is someone who likes to find loopholes. They do not like to, put aside their pride and ego. They do not like to admit that they were wrong. They do not like to be vulnerable. But you are putting your foot down. You're not letting this person in. I feel like a lot of you have really kept your promise and you're not even talking to this person. You're not giving them a reaction to feed off, none of that. So this is how they're realizing that, wow, Scorpio really is serious. Wow. It's just interesting because with the Two of Cups, this card rarely comes out. The Two of Cups is an excellent card. You want the Two of Cups to come out in a love reading because it confirms that the way that you feel about this person, they feel that way about you. It confirms that this is a requited love. The both of you are interested in each other. But the thing is, this is someone who I feel is probably afraid of a commitment. So when they have feelings for you, this is someone who may be like, oh, let's just go with the flow. Let's not give it a title. This is just someone who, I don't know what their problem really is. It's like I see two people who are interested in each other, who are most likely in love with each other, but it's like they just expected to string you along without giving you anything official. So you have the Magician being paired with the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Magician. Eight of Swords. Clarify the Magician. The Devil. Clarify the Magician. King of Pentacles. Oh no, they're about to deceive you, Scorpio. This person is about to deceive you. They are so desperate. Like they know that they are losing you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you what this person is about to do. So they're here as the Magician, okay? The Magician can be a good or bad card. Most times it's not a good card, okay? For this particular spread, what I'm intuitively seeing is that they will be coming towards you as the Magician. Now think about it, magicians, they do magic, they perform illusions, right? This is someone who is a trickster. This is someone who will try to get victory through deceit. This is someone who will be wearing a mask when they come towards you. This is someone who may even try to manipulate you, try to make you feel guilty, even though you are not the problem. They are the problem. Remember that, because the Magician can just be a very sneaky individual. Remember, victory through deceit. So in clarity of the Magician, you have the Ace of Cups here. This is them I feel like I don't like this at all. I feel like they're going to be coming in and showing you or pretending to be what they know you will like. They know that you want someone who will be vulnerable and give a sincere apology and show you that they're wrong and that they're changing. They're going to act that way. They're going to display themselves as that kind of person, but they are not. They're only going to be putting up this facade in order to get another chance with you. Because the truth is, this person has not learned their lesson at all. I actually feel like, Scorpio, you're dealing with an individual who will never change. This is someone who has way too much pride and ego, and this is someone who is very selfish. It's all about what they want. They do not consider how their actions affects other people. This is a very self-serving individual that you are dealing with, and they just know how to get their way with people. I don't know how else I can really word it. Like I was saying, this is someone who, first of all, they're very emotionally intelligent. They know the right things to say in order to get their way with people. Okay, so be very, very smart and question them. Question why they're suddenly coming back. Question why or how they have suddenly miraculously changed, because I don't see sincerity here. I see deception. In clarity of the Magician, you have the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, like the cards are, this is a big warning here, Scorpio. because the Eight of Swords is someone who feels stuck. It's not that they are, but mentally and emotionally they feel stuck. That's where they want to keep you. They want to come in because they see, I feel like this is a situation where they messed up. But for some reason, they thought that you would keep on hanging around and keep on giving them attention, but you didn't. This time around, you didn't. So then that was alarming for them. They were like, wait a second, this time around, I'm not, playing mind games with her. She's not falling, she or he is not falling in my trap. I'm not getting their attention anymore. So that's why they're going to be this magician. It's just crazy the extent this person will go to get their way with you when they could just genuinely just change your ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know the right thing to do, but they're choosing to not do it. That's why I'm trying to get you to understand that this is someone who is very conscious, and this is someone who is conscious. I'm talking too fast. This is someone who is very conscious, and this is someone who is very intentional. Okay? They are not as innocent or oblivious and naive as they try to make themselves seem. So the Eight of Swords, this is literally what they're trying to do because they know that you are on the right path. You're moving ahead. You're moving away from them. They want to stop you. Okay, they want to block your growth and your progression. So this is what they're going to do. They're going to come in, manipulate you, be deceitful in order to get a second chance with you. And they're going to try to keep you stuck, make you confused. You see this mess, how this person's blindfolded, they're tied up, they're surrounded by swords, and there's cards flying everywhere. This is not your mess. This is their mess that they want to drag you back in. And remember, in the past, they created this mess and they just left you in it. They didn't care to take accountability or pick up the pieces to their mess. And now over time you have healed and you're moving forward. Well, now they want to drag you right back in that mess. Okay? Be very, very careful with this person. They're very strategic. The thing with this individual is they're not as smart as they think they are. Sneaky, yes, but not smart. Because this is someone who is not very spontaneous. Like, they do the same things over and over. So this is someone who has like a game or a trick. They use the same tactics over and over and over. You just have to be smart and look at what it is that they did to you in the past, because they're about to repeat that same cycle with you. Okay, they use the same tactics. Just remember that. You have been through this before. Do not fall for this again. You even have them here as the devil. The devil screams. The devil is screaming that this is someone who is toxic for you. This is someone who does not deserve you. This is someone who I feel will really never change. They are a very self-serving individual. The devil represents toxicity. This connection is toxic. This person is toxic. This person is bound to their toxic ways, and they are aware of it, and they're refusing to change. Okay, this is an individual where it's like, it's my way or the highway. Instead of them changing, they just want you to put up with them and deal with their BS so that they can get their way with you. Like, I know I'm always blunt. I'm always straightforward. I don't sugarcoat, but I'm seeing this so clearly. You have the King of Pentacles, all right? They're coming in to deceive you. You guys, I wish that I could just like show you what I'm seeing, because I see it so clearly. They're coming in to deceive you into thinking that they have changed and transformed into the King of Pentacles. They are not the King of Pentacles. They are the Magician. They are the King of Swords. They may even be the King of Cups. Someone who has emotions for you. Someone could have feelings for you. Someone can like you and still not respect you. Remember that. But they are not the King of Pentacles. They are not. They're coming in to act as if they are the King of Pentacles, to act as if they have changed, to act as if they are, suddenly mature and committal and loyal and have this amazing solid offer here for you. It's all a facade. Okay, they're pretending. They are not the King of Pentacles. You literally even have the Nine of Cups here. You have the Nine of Cups. This is someone who is all about fulfillment. They are very self-indulgent. This is an individual who just needs more and more and more in order to feel good. People like this, deep down, have low self-esteem, are insecure, and that's why they need to take and take and take. They need attention and more attention and more attention in order to feel good, in order to feel confident again. This is someone who is literally using you. This person may just be like, what's that? There's a term. I saw it on social media. I think like an energy vampire. I really feel like this is who they are. Like they feed off your attention, your energy, the energy that you give them. Even if you give them bad energy, even if you tell them to leave them alone, or you shout at them, or you push them away, as long as you're giving them something, some sort of reaction, as long as they have your attention, that makes them feel good. They are not the King of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you again, like the cards are so, even this, what is this? Like a magician, a genie, same person here. Like the cards are so clear, you guys. You even have the devil that's here. You literally look at the card illustration and you know what's going on just by looking at it, even if you don't read tarot. Eight of Swords, them trying to confuse you. So let's look at the Star. Star being paired with the Three of Wands. Clarify the Star. I feel like Scorpio, you will ultimately have to let go of the idea that you have of this person. I feel like it's like this idea that you have with them, and that's the idea that you are in love with. But what you don't understand is that this person is not who you believe they are. They are not that idea that you have of them in your head. Clarify the Star. Okay, the Lovers, Four of Swords, the Hangman. So the Star being paired with the Three of Wands. So this is you, Scorpio. You are, when it comes to this person, you're like a, what's the word? Like you're just, I feel like you're in love with them, but I feel like most of you never even really got an opportunity to actually date this person and get to know them. So you're in your own little la la land or fantasy world, and you have this idea of them. And with the Star here, this is you. You've manifested this person back into your life, whether you want to admit it or not. You can tell me, Dream, I've moved on. Yeah, but in the past you manifested them, or you were manifesting them, and that's why they're coming back. So in clarity of the Star, you're here as a Three of Wands. You were waiting for, like, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to sail in. You were manifesting this person and waiting for them to come in, and they will. But the thing is, you have the Nine of Wands here. I want to check out this Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Strength. Yeah, this person caused you a lot of damage. The more you hang on to this relationship, the worse you become, the more emotionally unstable you are. This person caused you lots of trauma, paranoia. This is someone who caused major hardships in your life, So it's like, maybe you just need to be more logical and really try to evaluate and understand what is it about this person that you continue to hold on to. I feel like the majority of you, it's the lack of closure. And I really feel like most of you, you never really got to know this person. So you just kind of came up with an idea of them that you have fallen in love with. But when I clarify the Nine of Wands, you're here as to strength. So this is someone who I know really taught you very painful and hard lessons. And now they're back. And perhaps this is a test, you know, this is a test this is a test to see what you're going to do. What are you going to do? Are you going to let them deceive you again? Are you going to let them use you again? Are you going to let them hurt you again? Okay, they already caused you 9 wands. This person almost broke you. They almost destroyed you. Are you going to allow them to give you the 10th wand where you're going to feel so defeated? So you have the Lovers here, which represents a soulmate connection. You do feel a deep bond with this individual, and the Lovers does represent soulmates, but I want you to understand that there are many kinds of soulmates that we will encounter in our life. Just because someone's your soulmate does not mean that they are automatically your life partner. Okay, the soulmates come into our lives to teach us lessons. And sometimes those lessons are very painful, but very important for us to learn, because those lessons helps better us, especially as lovers. You know, so I feel like a lot of you, yes, this is a soulmate connection, but what kind of soulmate connection? A lot of you, this is a karmic soulmate connection, you know, where you guys may have unfinished business from past lives, but it's hard. It's hard breaking soulmate connections. But when you know that it's something that doesn't serve you well, when you know the kind of soulmate connection that it is, that's when you're able to take the lesson and accept the situation for what it is and move forward. You have the Hangman, and you have the Four of Swords. So the Hangman represents a lack of action, and you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like when this person comes in, you yourself, Scorpio, you're not even going to know what to do, because this individual has really mentally, emotionally exhausted you. It's like you did manifest them. You may have done it in the past, but you did. Now that they're here, now that they're going to be coming forward, I don't really see you taking much action. Okay, so what are you going to do? That's my big question. What are you going to do? Because I feel like this is a test. I do. I feel like you have someone better waiting. You have an abundant new beginning awaiting, but you'll have to close this chapter. You have to close one chapter before going towards the next. And this is all a test to see if you're ready for your real King of Pentacles, because he's out there. He's just waiting for you to release the past. All right, Scorpio. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this reading helps. Please remember, it's general, so always take what resonates, leave what does not. You're welcome to visit my website and book a private reading with me. The link is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and stay safe.